Hello, bold and beautiful friends. This is my first official piece of content that I am creating and sharing on my new website. And let me just say, the plan was not to be sitting on my living room floor with my hair pulled back and no makeup on and in my yoga shirt. But the one thing that I'm finding is if the plan just ain't working, we have to be willing to scrap it and create a new one. So, what the plan is now that has taken over a life of its own is to start by thanking each and every one of you who've been watching The Bold Thing since the day it became a WordPress blog in the summer of 2014 and quickly outgrew itself, which leads me here. I want to share with you that this hasn't been easy. In fact, since I started rebranding this, it's been a really hard 6 months. A lot of fear of investing this much money back into my business. A lot of fear of what everyone would think about it, what they'd think about me. A lot of fear that maybe I'd invest all this money and then I would lose it all. Everything would fall apart. Maybe that'll go away as I own business for a longer period of time. Maybe it won't. And so what's on my heart to share with all of you is, as I mentioned, the gratitude to all of you who've been by my side as I've been creating this and recreating this and stepping more fully into it. We are not on this earth to do things alone. And that's been a really hard lesson for me to learn. And it's one that I keep learning, but we're not. We're here to do this together. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you who have stood by my side and to those of you who won't leave no matter what. The second thing that I'm here to say is if you're out there watching me or any other entrepreneur or anyone up to big things thinking, why is it so easy for them and so hard for me? This isn't fair. It might look that way, but I promise you it's not. This has been a lot of hard work, a lot of fun, a lot of everything. But I really want to normalize it for anyone else who's out there stepping into new stuff, taking swings in new territory. It's not easy. So I hope that this normalizes it for you and just does something to you to hear another human being telling you that. The third thing I want to say is what you can expect from me and The Bold Thing is I chose this brand because it's what I'm committed to stepping into more fully every day of my life. Thinking more boldly, speaking more boldly, acting more boldly, to live a great life for myself and to stand for my clients to live the most amazing life possible. And all of you are getting front row tickets to my expansion as a human, as a coach, as a leader, as all of it, but first and foremost as a human. So yeah, you have front row seats. And I think the final thing that I want to say is, thanks. It's going back to gratitude again. Because I was actually really mad at myself today for not creating it in the way that I intended to create it in, which was either me on video looking really done up and professional or me writing something really profound. It's really scary right now to throw all that to the wayside and show up in a way that my heart is actually telling me I need to show up as today. Because I want you all to be with me and my business as it is. And right now, this is where it is. So I hope that you're taking whatever it is you need to take out of this. Yeah. Here is video number 1. So the key points that I want to give you are, I'm grateful. Don't think this stuff is easy, because it's not. Don't do it alone, because it'll take you longer and it'll be more painful. And let go of the attachment of how you think it needs to go or how it needs to look, because it just doesn't have to go any certain way or look any certain way. And just step into it wherever you are. That's the most bold thing you can do. This right now, this is the most bold thing that I could have done today. So be expecting more boldness. It might look like this. It might look more polished. It might come in the form of writing. But it's going to be stuff in your inbox on a weekly basis. I won't blow you up more than that, to really just let you know you're not on this journey alone. And I'm going to share with you however my heart feels called to share. So, giddy up. Here we go. I don't know what's going to happen next week, so be surprised. And with that, I'm going to go prepare for one of my beautiful, gorgeous humans. And then I'm going to go on a little bike ride with my new bike. And I'll see y'all next week. Thank you and love.